submit the person or to lure them in a trap. That ultimately helps them go into the position that you need to have the highest likelihood for submission. So here, would open here, would open there, and I lift the legs up. I don't want to be all like this, okay? It's always legs up because I'm bumping forward with my thighs, okay? So now we're here. So as he starts pushing the posture, I put right posture, posture here. So look, 1, 2, 3. And I lift and I'm traveling into the right and I keep pulling to my hip. Here I can move my hip, shoulders, and you see how high my knee is here. If your knee is back here, it's going to be harder for you to bring it over the head because you are going for an arm lock. So if my knee is so low on his back as he starts posturing up here, I can't even get my leg over. So I need to be hip, shoulder, here, with my right leg over the left one here. Now, my objective here, if you notice, it's not going to be to get him to push his head up. It's going to be to get him to push his head across. Because this arm, when it's bent, he's going to push himself up. But if you see how he pushes himself across, the second his ear and my elbow are lined up, I'm going to guide his head under my left leg. And I want to spur to lift my hip. If you're doing this, you're going to be pushing them away. Okay, this is not what you want. You want to clamp and you want to lift the hip to expose the arm to create a fulcrum on the cuff so you can break it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. Okay. Now look, from here, the first place he's going to go is he's going to go to the floor. Yes, and I'm twisting to my right because this arm is committed. I'm going to cup his tricep double and I'm going to keep pulling. He'll pull, he'll push himself up. Look where he's going to go. See, he's going to my elbow. He'll find that little hole right there. Okay, that's what you want. If I did this right here, just what's worse, this or this? That. Okay. So if I wanted to drive a foot to his head, okay, I definitely wouldn't do it like this. That's more like slapping. I want to crack his skull this way and his whole body versus going like that, okay, and lift the hip. Okay. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're now going to take him over because he's going to defend the arm. The only way for him to defend the arm is to figure 4 down. So we're here. Go ahead, he postures. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're good. Okay. So now as I begin to pull that elbow, okay, so if he sits here, okay, and does nothing, he will have a problem because I will begin to expose the back, with the back, feed this, and feed that neck trap. So he's still going to push back up. It's just that when he feels that there's that arm lock coming on, then he's going to figure 4 his arm. So same thing, posturing. 1, 2, 3. See, I lift my hip. Look, same thing as before. Your arm's not in danger of an arm lock. So left hand, put on the mat. Right, yeah. Okay. So you're going to start pushing yourself up. Right there. You feel that arm lock? Now defend your arm. Figure 4. Put this hand there. That's powerful defense here because now he's blocking here. So now, because I'm spurring, I'll bring my elbow back and I'm going to push him. This is 12 o'clock to 11 o'clock, especially with this leg here. I'll push him. I'm going to set up. Get off this leg here. So we get here. Okay. So now my right goes over left. My right hand can feed to my left collar here. All right. Now I can begin to pull. Great tension, expose that hand right there, and then begin to straighten out his arm. And finish. And the only thing he can do is figure 4 his arm. So same thing. It's here, I'm gonna lift it up here. Here, he's posturing, he's posturing, set up, goes here. Yes, he defends right here. Okay. Now, try to pull your right arm out. You can't pull it out, but I can't straighten it. So I'm now gonna load my hips. This is where you have to have your toes back here. I'm gonna push him that way to make him roll over his right shoulder. And I'm gonna kick him this way here. And sit back. A couple options from here. His hands are locked. He's not getting this elbow back. Okay. For my left, pull out. I can feed it to my right hand. Now we're here. I'm gonna pull this here. I'm gonna pull this here, and I can go for the. Clara likes this one here.
Of course she does.
For the forearm. Okay. Here. Pressure on. Back here. Okay. Creating tension here. Arm raiser here. Look, if he's defending, I'm okay. Sit up. Back here. He's defending even more. Okay. This is what I like to grab that sleeve. Pull it to my left hip here. We're here. And expose this right here. Finish here. Finish here. All right. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, push, push right here. 1, 2, 3. So I keep this here. Push it all the way through. You want the arm raiser? Feed it. Here, 1, 2, 3, pull through, and now you'll lean her to back. If he's got a figure forward, so you want to get more perpendicular, grab the sleeve, grab this arm, start pulling here. Okay, grab the sleeve, pull it all the way, tilt, to the left, 1, 2. Yeah, just a shoulder walk. Justin, can you get out? No. Now go underneath the hand, push it up. If his hands are crossed over the other way, if his hands are crossed over this way here, I pull it, I can expose it this way here. All right, try it. You're gonna kick him over. 1, 2, 3. 11 o'clock. Maybe 10:35. 10:35 o'clock.